I got coached by a 10-time champion in Rainbow Six Siege, and today I'm going to teach you what I learned. Now, I believe there are about 6 different tips that the 10-time champion... Actually, I know there are 6 different tips that the 10-time champion gave me because I wrote them down. I'm looking at them right now. But before I give you any of these tips, I just want you guys to know, like, I really want to get this to your head. I've seen pretty much every single video that YouTube has to offer about how to rank up to Diamond, and I mean every single video. Clearly, though, the videos did not work. For me at least. However, for all 6 of these tips, I hand-selected them because they were the most unique and most helpful tips that I've ever received in my entire life. It's not like I'm about to tell you guys to go get a 5-man squad and that'll help you rank up. I mean, it will help you, but if you're like me, then you don't have any friends. So for the first tip I wanted to give you guys is to never trust any of your teammates for any reason whatsoever at all. Like, no reason. I mean, the only exception would be for me right now because my teammates are just destroying them. I'm not doing anything. If all 4 of your teammates drone out of the room, for example, we're all in this window and all 4 of them drone scuba and they all run into scuba, you are not to assume that scuba is clear. Odds are there's a guy sitting in that corner right there waiting for you to jump in to kill you specifically, and they just happen to not see any of your teammates. Trust me when I tell you that's actually happened to me. It's probably happened to you. Another example would be maybe you go Ace or Thermite and one of your teammates goes Thatcher. Don't assume that Thatcher is going to EMP the wall, because odds are he's probably not. You're probably going to have to somehow get the bandits yourself as the hard breacher. That's probably not going to happen though, so you won't get the wall open. Alright, well, I'm not really sure what to do right now, but I think I'm going to need a sweat. Why is he... Holy sweat, what am I supposed... Interesting. Now that guy actually implemented the second tip I'm going to give you, which is the quick peeking tip. So you guys probably know what quick peeking is, and you know that it's, useful, but are you implementing it into your gameplay correctly? That's the real question. So the way my my coach taught me to do it is, say you want to see if there's a guy head glitching on his bomb. You'll quick peek, just like that. That was actually really good. That was really good. I'm not even that good at it, so that I kind of just impressed myself. But you don't exactly want to be doing this. That's just going to get you killed. Don't overdo it, okay? Just relax. Check each angle at a time, right? Check right there. Check right there, check right there. Even that was kind of bad. I mean, I wasn't even coming close to the actual angles the guy would be holding. But if you practice it, trust me, you'll get better at it, okay? I'm getting better too. I'm getting better with you. Or to be honest, I'm kind of just getting worse. It's something, okay? It's improvement. Another thing I want to point out to go along with this tip is that, say you want to see if there's a guy at the end of the hallway, but quick peeking this is probably really dangerous because there could be a guy on the stairs, there could be a guy in here or something. So what you're going to want to do is the knife trick. And now if you knife, the guy will see your arm fling out, and hopefully his reaction will be to shoot at you. And if he shoots at you, you'll see where the bullet trails are. You'll see maybe it's coming from the stairs, maybe it's coming from the hallway, and you'll be able to... Jeez, oh my. Okay, I need to play. Oh my, we got Jger here. Holy sweat. Is this guy on MNK? It looks like he might be on MNK. He is swiping everywhere. Oh my goodness gracious, this is hard to watch. It's hurting my eyes. He gets shot by Ella. It confuses him. What is happening? They were just in a gunfight. Jger, holy sweat! How did we win that? So far, Coach 10-Time, that's his nickname because he's been champ 10 times. So far, Coach 10-Time has taught us all to never trust our teammates, which we all probably knew. But when I say never, I mean never. On top of that, we should utilize the little knife bait thingy to see the bullet trails and to quick peek. But another thing he's went over is called the Peekers game. Allow me to explain. There's a little game that we've all kind of played with enemies, and we usually die in it, or at least I do. So say there's a guy at this doorway, and I'm holding a little angle. Say he actually quick peeks me. Now this guy at the doorway just saw my head here, and he's probably gonna peek this again and destroy my face. So me here on this angle, I have 2 options. I can either pre-fire, probably crouch in pre-fire or something, holy sweat. Or I can just hop off the angle and run away like a coward. Now the safer option is to probably hop off the angle and run away like a coward. That's usually what I do. Actually, I usually overcommit and die, but that's another story. However, it's important that we don't overcommit and die. Jesus. Okay, relax. Because that will leave your team in a man-down situation, one that you don't want to do, like I did right there. Now, all in all, whether to pre-fire or actually run away like a coward, it all comes down to game sense at the end of the day. You probably want to run away like a coward more often than you pre-fire, unless your gun skill's amazing, which mine's not. So I would just try each of them out and see which one works for you. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So as you can see, we are in a second rank game here, because that first one, we won that one so fast. Woo! However, to continue on with the tips that Coach 10-Time is giving us all, you know how there's this thing called strafing, where you kind of go around the barrier like that, and you're just looking for any heads? Well, this tip is related to strafing. So you can do strafing the normal way, Look at that. Wow. Terrible, terrible strafing. Or you can use the tip that Coach 10 Time has taught us all, which is to take your thumb, put it on your joystick, just like you normally do, but you have to have an incredible amount of tension in your joystick. Almost like you're pushing the button down to click the button, but you're not actually clicking the button. You're just being incredibly tense with your thumb. And if you do this correctly, your strafing should just be spectacular. Your aim overall actually may improve as well if you just have very tense thumb. But what I will say is that so far, everyone I've ever given this tip to, which is nobody, has not gotten worse, but they've actually gotten a lot better. See, that was just a terrible idea. We got sweat right now. That's one. Oh, that was, wow. What a great play, Smoothie. That was just fantastic. Thank you, Smoothie. Thank you for the compliment. You're welcome, Smoothie. Wow, I'm going crazy. For our 5th tip of the day, Coach 10 Time is now teaching us drone and control. A lot of times when you're on attack, you're probably going to be solo queuing because you have no friends. You'll drone out a room or whatever. Say you'll drone out garage, right? And you're outside this doorway, and you drone out garage, and then you drone out into the hallway a little bit, and you're like, okay, it's all clear. And then you drone out this hallway, and you're like, okay, it's all clear. And then you drone out in the trench, or whatever this is called, and you're like, wow, it's all clear. So then you're back here at this doorway, and you get off your drone, and you run into garage, and then there's a cab sitting in this corner who shoots you in the face and downs you and interrogates you, and then your whole team ends up getting wiped because of your stupid mistake. Jeez, I hate this game. Oh my, wait, hold up, wait. Oh my goodness, why is there 2 of them up there? You're gonna teabag me. I killed 2 of you. You suck. Anywho, going back to that example of drone and control. So you're probably wondering, Smoothie, how did that cab get in the garage? Because I just drone garage. And I'm not an idiot when I drone. I drone every single corner. Well, you see, young lad, while you got your drone out all the way in the basement hallway, that cab actually dropped the hatch and sat in garage. And you had no idea because you didn't drone garage and then take control of it. You know, see where I'm going with it? Now, of course, this is all a whole lot easier if you have literally just one friend, like at least one. That's all you need. However, if you're anything like me, then you probably don't have that. So what are you gonna do? Well, you're gonna do it the hard way, but also the Coach 10 Time way, which is drone, control the room, drone, control the... You don't have to do it every single room, but you get the idea. Look at that pre-fire. I mean, that's just so impressive. Great job, Smoothie. Wow, awesome. Thank you, Smoothie. Thank you so much. Oh, you flatter me. Oh, no, Smoothie. No, you flatter me. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my gosh, I did kill myself. For tip number 6, the final tip of them all, it's the plant game. Why did you not shoot that guy? No, not that type of plants. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna kill myself. We're talking about the Diffuser Plant game, alright? Planting the bomb plant game. So say you're in a 1v1 situation, maybe a 1v2 situation. Now you have the bomb and you are on attack, alright? You have 2 options. You can plant the bomb, you can bait planting the bomb, or you can go for the kill. That's actually 3 options. So I guess you have 3 options now. You have to be deliberate in which one you do. You can't flip from planting the bomb, I'm planting the bomb over here, and then, oh, now I'm trying to go for the kill, and oh, okay, no, actually I'm gonna plant the bomb. And oh, look at that, time ran out, I'm a failure. You have to pick one, and you gotta stick with it, all right? Be careful when you try and bait the plant though. That is sort of picking all the options above. Anywho, I love you all, and subscribe, because why not?